Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your soul guidance for your spiritual journey. We are going to pull some messages and see what Spirit has to say about where you are currently at on your spiritual journey, as well as pull some messages for those of you who are super spiritually based. All right, that one definitely wanted to come out. Show us Cancer. So we have the 10 of Sacred Circles, the Ace of Wands, and the Princess of Wands. All right, let me just sit with this for a minute. You know, Cancer, what I'm getting is you really wanting to be a part of something, a part of a group, a part of a family. Like, I'm getting a big sense of wanting to belong, or wanting to be somewhere other than where you currently are. All right, because the next card out here is going to be the Two of Swords. All right, which means you're feeling very blocked from what it is that you want. And you feel like you are taking every step you possibly can, making all the efforts to make a change in your life, but you're feeling very stuck. Like, I feel that you are apart from something that you want. And what you want is that 10 of Sacred Circles, which is a card of, you know, family, abundance, comfort, togetherness, stability. Okay, so this, I'm getting like you desire this and you're doing what you can to achieve this, but it's like you feel that it's just not happening. Okay, so apply this, Cancer, to the area of your life where you are really feeling that, like, I want this. Is it more abundance? Is it a better job? Is it having your own family? Is it having your own home? Is it having closeness and connection with your current family? All right, there's just something that you're really desiring and you're doing your best, but you feel like it's just beyond you. It evades you. It's not happening. So let's see what the angels are doing and what they want to add. All right, yeah, see, into freedom. They're trying to help you achieve this. Blessed with gratitude. Okay. So, a message from the angels, Cancer, is saying at this time, when you feel like everything is blocked, the best thing you can do is stop focusing on all the obstacles, challenges, blocks that are preventing you from what it is that you want. Okay, they're saying start focusing more on what is working, what is going right. And I know sometimes when life is really challenging, it can be hard to find those things to be grateful for, right? When I was in that space, I would be grateful for a cup of hot coffee, a hot shower, my toothbrush, toothpaste, my hairbrush, my clothes, being able to wash my clothes, being able to sleep on the bed I was sleeping on, you know, just every little thing I could think of. I would even think about, you know, the people who built the structure, the apartment building I was living in, and created it so that I could have a hot shower, and like the hot water heater, and just like every single thing that was adding to the care of my life, the comfort of my life, no matter how small, I really started focusing on. And it does change things, Cancer. It really, really does. I did the 33-day journey on my Soul Mana channel with my daughter, and through the whole thing, like she received a lot, but the one thing that really changed for her was gratitude. She was like, I was always, thankful and whatever. She's like, but I never realized how deep gratitude goes and how many different things you can feel gratitude for. And then the way her life started changing after, she started really immersing and focusing herself in a place of gratitude. So Cancer, the power of gratitude is real. Okay. And again, when life is crazy and everything feels like it's falling apart and there's not enough, go to the most basic things that you can for gratitude that are present in your life and focus on it and feel that for as long as you possibly can. And when, everything that's wrong or blocking you becomes back into the forefront, try to distract yourself away from the realization at this time, because you have done what you need to do. We're going to pull more cards to see why is Cancer being blocked from this. All right. But the angels are saying, yes, your freedom is coming. Let's go into gratitude. All right. So we have Pluto and Mercury coming out as your planetary influences right now. Cancer, you are learning a very deep soul lesson, okay? Because Pluto is the ruler of Scorpio, which is 8th house, which is major transformation, okay? There needs to be some major transformation in your thoughts, in your mental body, in your perception around what it is that you are reaching for, okay? Do you go one day where you believe in yourself? Yes, I can do this. I'm going to make this happen. My financial situation is going to get better. And then the next day you're like, I'm just broke. I'm poor. I'm a loser. I'm this, I'm that. Where are your thoughts at? Because Mercury is the mind. Okay. And with Pluto sitting there, it's like, we've got to have a major transformation in our mind, in our thought process, in our deep-seated beliefs about ourselves, about abundance, about family, about relationship, about whatever it is that you're really wanting, Cancer, but you feel like despite your efforts, it's just not coming to fruition. That would make sense with the gratitude coming out, because that's just such a lovely energy to put ourselves in, the frequency of it. All right. It really opens us up. So I feel like that's why the angels are suggesting this. Not that you're not grateful enough, but more to really open your energy up. And in that space, they can help shift your mind, shift your perception about yourself and your current situation. Okay. Because next we have Gemini and Aries. Gemini is ruled by Mercury. Okay. And Aries is first house, perception of self, projection of self. Okay. So what's holding you back is right now you are working on a lesson, a soul lesson about yourself and your power and your mind. Because look at this. We have 9th house energy and 7th house energy. 9th house is the house of Sagittarius, higher learning, higher spirituality, okay, as well as healing. 7th house, house of relationships, as well as karma. So there are some lessons that you are working on at the soul, okay, that are going to help shift your mind. And through that mind shift, that's when you are pulled into this thing that you really desire, that you're really working towards. Okay. And if this is like a romantic relationship, never, unless you're already committed and involved, okay, never put a name on your soulmate, because that can literally hinder you and trap you and keep you stuck in a loop. Because if you feel somebody is your soulmate and the one, but they're not on board with that at this time, by you continually reinforcing that belief within yourself, you are going to prevent yourself from opening up to any new potential soulmates, as well as you're going to constantly see signs and synchronicities and reinforcement in your reality that this is the person, because that's where all your energy is entrenched. So when it comes to like true love soulmates, even if you think a specific person is supposed to be that, don't attach a name. Be as earnest and true as possible within yourself, calling to your true soulmate. All right. And some of you, if this is around like money, you there's a bit of a lack of like consciousness lack, consciousness of poverty, and it could be like, you know, generation after generation of your family, like everybody has really struggled and all of that. But Cancer, you have the ability to transform that for yourself. I see that. You are highly spiritual. You have a lot of spiritual power, okay? But right now, Spirit's really trying to bring you into your own mind and show you the blocks within your own mind around what it is that you are desiring. You can have a family. You can have your true love soulmate. You can have money. You can have all of those things, okay? But there's something about the way you're thinking about it that's kind of blocking you, kind of hindering you. It's all about the mind, Cancer. Let's pull some more cards. You know, and if you're up for it, Cancer, I would highly recommend going over to my Soul Mana channel and doing that 33-day exercise that I did. It was to bring positive change into your life, and just, you know, follow it all the way through to the end, or as much as you need, and see how that helps you. Because I feel with you, like your situation is going to turn around, and it turns around with the turning of the mind, of the thoughts. All right, so we have star beings. Some of you are star seeds. Self-discovery. Life lessons. The Gaia worker. The Buddha. Wow. Look at, you got gratitude again. And the spirit medium. Oh my gosh, Cancer. You guys are, some of you have major spiritual gifts here. Okay, so some of you, the Gaia worker, you connect very well with Mother Earth, with animals. You can kind of sense weather. There is no flower, no blade of grass that is a stranger to you, okay? Some of you are the Buddha, where you are filled with so much freaking wisdom, okay? You need to be a philosopher. And then some of you are a medium. You connect with spirits that have transitioned, that have passed over. There's acknowledgement of those gifts in this read, but also some of you are star seeds, okay? And with that self-discovery and life lessons right here, honestly, let me pull this. This is what I feel this lineup should be. Okay, you are spiritually gifted, Cancer, in some capacity. Each and every one of you watching this, okay? And just because you're spiritually gifted doesn't mean that you can't get caught up in your own head or get in your own way. Believe you me, I do that all of the time. But look at, you're discovering this spiritual aspect of self through these different life lessons, and it really comes down to your mental body, okay, and where your thoughts are predominantly vibrating about yourself, your situation, your relationship, your future. And your angels are really encouraging you to, for the next 30 days, really focus on all positive, all good. It doesn't mean that we're saying that there's nothing, you know, bad going on in the world or in our lives, you know. It's just saying I'm choosing to focus my energy on higher vibrational things right now for myself, so I can have this breakthrough in my life. All right, your angels are really encouraging you to focus on the positives, to focus on the gratitude, especially about yourself and loving yourself. Because I'm telling you, it's all about the mind for you guys. And you guys are my 7th reading, and this is the first message like this that's come through. So I know that you guys, like, there's going to be a big turnaround here. So let's pull some tarot. Okay, 6 of Wands, 9 of Swords. See? The first 2 cards out. Yes, you can have this, but it's the thoughts that get in the way, that prevent. 3 of Wands that keep you in this like holding pattern of waiting. Yeah, 7 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, and 2 of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. You really go back and forth, okay? This is like the depiction of that. You really go back and forth to this thought of like believing that you can and you will, and you know, being immersed in the good. And then we come back over to it's not happening fast enough, it's not working out, I'm silly, I'm crazy, this is never going to happen. So it's like you keep going back and forth within yourself. And you can have this for sure. But it's like and look at the 3 for 30 days. It's like we've got to be, look at this. Yeah, for 30 days, we've got to be very consistent in our thoughts and our emotions around what it is that we're wanting. And then boom, look, Cancer, it comes into fruition for you. So your angels, spirit wants you to know that yes, this is meant for you. This is going to happen for you. But we've just got to hold our space, our vibration for longer. Just remember, a belief is a thought that we have just thought over and over and over and over and over again. You can change your beliefs around anything. Starseed, see, star beings, and then starseed came out. Awakening and shifting the collective consciousness. Star child. High priestess, trust your inner knowing, share your sacred feminine essence. And divine channel, you connect with and decode frequency from higher dimensional beings. Wow. Yeah, okay, so listen, Cancer, every one of you are spiritually gifted that is watching this. And I feel also, along with shifting your mind around what it is that you want, your angels are really trying to push you towards your spiritual self. I mean, you got the starseed, the high priestess, and the divine channel. You know, those of you who are starseeds, you are here to help shift the collective consciousness of humanity as we get further into the Aquarian age, and all of the Piscean age paradigm is being torn down, and the Aquarian age is about technology, advancement, freedom, acceptance. Okay, it's radically different than the Piscean age, which is darkness, oppression, secrets, control. All right, and you are instrumental in that. And some of you don't identify as a starseed. That's all right, but every one of you is highly intuitive. You connect with spirits. You are being given information. Everything I feel I'm saying here has already been given to you intuitively. Like, Cancer, just hold on to the vibration. Hold on to those thoughts longer. And, you know, starseeds and empaths typically do struggle with the lower vibration of humanity and the darkness that is among the earth plane. Sometimes it gets very overwhelming to you. And again, it's like, yes, those things are present, but you're here to shift that. So keep your head and your eyes held high. Don't lose sight of yourself. Don't get sucked into the darkness of this world or others, Cancer. Trust your angels. How beautiful is that? Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. Yes, see, back to that opening message of don't attach a label to what it is you're desiring. Go into the feeling of what you would be in the reception of what you're wanting. You know, more money, focus on just money all around you. The how and that it's going to come in will show up. If it's true love that you want, focus on what it feels like falling in love and being in love, to put no name on it, and see who comes in. Okay, some of you really want to go far with your spiritual gift and have a spiritually based practice and make good money at it. You will do that, okay? Just feel yourself doing that and it will come. I promise. Trust your angels. Look at this. Welcome abundance into your life. Prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that Source will help heal your financial situation. Oh my gosh. Open up to your spiritual gifts. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul growth. And lastly, you will manifest what you need. Oh my gosh, this is such a beautiful pulling of cards at the end. Express gratitude. There's gratitude again. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. Trust your angels are bringing you the assistance that you need. Wow. So Cancer, before we even pulled these cards, though, that was the message we were getting, right? And now they just brought it home in these last cards that we're pulling for your reading. Okay, some of you, it's time to stop questioning whether you're spiritually gifted. You are. And you need to sit with Spirit and say, okay, open me up to this. Show me what is the path. And again, don't put labels. Don't put any sort of restriction or condition on what you want to manifest here. Just feel the energy of it as if it's already come to pass. And that is what's going to bring you in. And do this for like 30 days. And Cancer, whole new world for you guys. All right. So those are your messages. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care.